there, Petra. Off to train? I'll join you.
That would give me much joy. An opponent with toughness will keep me upon my toes.
You mean me? Nah, you're way tougher than I am. Also, aren't you a queen now? I didn't realize dawn to dusk training was part of the Brigid Royal Regimen.
I have not become queen yet, but there is an understanding that it will happen. And yes, in Brigid, royalty must have knowledge of fighting. I mean, we must know how to fight. To be leading our people, a ruler must have more strength than any other. They must be the hardest to kill. My people are expecting this of me.
So it's the toughest person calling the shots, huh? I love it. What could possibly go wrong?
This is how it is meant to be working. But such things do not always go with smoothness. Mercenaries are always seeking strength too, correct?
That's true. A merc lives and dies by the sword. If you're not better than the next opponent you face, they'll be the last one you face.
Yes, dying is without productivity. But it gives me surprise that you do not avoid jobs of danger. A queen must be facing any wolf who comes to her door, but you can have pickiness when selecting fights.
Depends on how much food you can put on the table that week. Most of us mercs barely scrape by hand to mouth. End of the day, it's just business. Some mercs will take the coin and blow town, and some employers are more than happy to hang us all out to dry. I guess you don't have a lot of sellswords in Brigid, huh?
Correct. We do not require the selling of swords. In Brigid, everyone is a hunter. Everyone is a fisher. Everyone is a warrior. There is no need to be hiring, or to be hired.
That sounds incredible. In a place like that, nobody'd have to risk their life just to get a bite to eat.
Your words give me great happiness. I will always be full of pride for Brigid.
Monica, why are you just standing there?
I was waiting for you. You were speaking with Her Majesty, yes?
Yep, just going over some strategy. Why? Did you need me for something?
No, not exactly. So, what did Her Majesty say?
Well, she wanted to get my opinion on how best to utilize our mercenaries since they all use different weapons. We're gonna be fighting some upcoming battles on terrain that'll make it harder to use lances, so we were trying to figure out how to deal with that.
And you didn't speak of anything else?
Well, yeah, but it probably wouldn't interest you. Mercenary stuff, you know.
That's not quite what I meant. There was cake for everyone, was there not? And I'm pretty certain there were fresh flowers throughout the room. Did you not see them?
Oh yeah, that cake was great. Did you want a piece? Flowers, though. I think maybe there were some little white ones?
Ugh, I have no interest in your opinion. I want to know what Her Majesty thought of them.
Oh, I don't know. She probably said something nice, but I wasn't really paying attention.
You weren't? Ugh. Never mind. I suppose I will have to ask her myself. I just want to know what Her Majesty genuinely thought. You were summoned by Her Majesty and granted the honor of giving her counsel. Then, she graciously offered you cake. And you didn't even have the decency to watch her eat it? Honestly, what is wrong with you?
Sorry if I let you down somehow. I don't think I really get what the big deal is, though. Want me to go ask her right now?
No, please don't. If Her Majesty learns I was prying about such things... I do not want to bother her with these trivialities. Forget I said anything.
I see what's going on here. The cake and flowers were your doing, weren't they? That's why you were asking me about how Edelgard reacted.
Yes, okay? Just please, not another word of this.
All right, I get it. Well, not really, but...
I beg you, forget this ever happened. The situation is far more complicated than you realize.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
This war is ours to be won.
The fight starts now. Conduct a rescue quickly! We can ill afford any losses! Yeah, not bad. We're at a disadvantage here, so don't get reckless. I beg your assistance at once! Not a problem. I've got this.
There's not a question. Leave this to me.
Here I go. They must learn who they... I'm bringing it down. This stronghold will fall.
Now I can be even more...
Watch this.
A rousing success. Let's do this.
How does that please you? Okay, let's go.
will gladly handle this. Orders Mission complete.
We did it!
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough. Did you all see how marvelous I was?
Right on!
Position secure.
Is this truly where our path ends?
Position secured.
Stand aside!
I can still fight! Retreat!
Take a breather.
Imbeciles!
Can't let it end like this.
Let us use this for the glory of our army. I got this! I'm sorry. I will take all... We weren't strong enough.
Watch this! My turn?
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
That takes care of the rescue. And not a moment too soon. I can't afford such setbacks. The future is ours to make, no matter the sacrifice.
This power will serve me in the times to come.
What a fascinating power.
Might I borrow you? Well, well.
Don't let me down.
I beg your pardon.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon. Hunger is the true enemy.
Solid, solid.
This is the best! Let's eat!
Oh, but this is just to die for. It's my favorite, really.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Which battlefield are you headed to? Uh-huh.
Yes.
Could use the help.
Put me in there and watch our enemies fly!
The fight starts now.
Time to put in the work, everyone!
United, we are unbeatable!
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
The stronghold's ours!
I am your man.
Not a problem. I've got it.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
How does that please you? Can't say I like how this is unfolding.
We've got an emergency. Send backup.
Looks like that's it for us.
About time.
You really want to see what happens when I take things seriously, don't you?
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
That was easy.
Retreat!
We did it!
I can still fight!
I'm all right.
I will take all the strength.
I got this. I'm all right.
Stay out of my way. Let us approach. Push this methodically. Retreat!
You have my support.
Watch this!
Yes.
We have your back. Stand aside. I must out.
I'm dragging the others down. I'm so sorry. Now what do we do?
Unfurl the flag. Take a breather.
This bodes ill. Did not think I was careless.
I could never live down being bested by a child like you.
I'll use this strength to perform mighty deeds. No way I'm running from this.
Let us use this for the glory of our army.
About time.
Gotta be ready for this. I'll take over.
I shall never back down! It's not over.
My turn. This place won't be a problem anymore.
Do not interfere!
Out of the way! I'll win the next one too, if I just stay focused. Yeah, not bad.
Another chapter in the Caspar saga. I'll use this strength to perform mighty... Can't let this power go unused.
see.
Uh-huh.
I hear that, yes.
Uh-huh. Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Gaze upon my splendid finery.
Can't wait to try this out.
I wish this was for something besides war.
Guess I'll have to learn something new.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
My prote-
I think I'm improved.
Maybe this'll help keep me on an even keel. Accept the gifts you're given.
For Bridget, I find strength to carry on.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I will finish it summarily.
And you need me for this? Are you sure? We all must do our fair share.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Feels like an eternity since I've seen the walls of Garrick Mach.
Who knew we'd leave as students and return at the head of the Imperial Army? Lady Rhea must be so angry at us. Oh, why did I agree to come along?
We'll be lucky if angry is as far as her feelings go on the subject. I imagine she's apoplectic.
I don't know that word, but it has way too many syllables not to be scary.
The Knights of Seros will likely fight tooth and nail to stop us.
Well, we've got teeth and we've got nails, so I don't care who we're facing. I'll brush them all aside.
Worry not. While they may have a monastery to hole up in, we possess the superior numbers. Garrick Mach is well fortified, but not impregnable.
We can't assume victory based on numbers alone. Anything could happen. So let's just be careful.
And remember, our goal is to seize the monastery, not raze it to the ground.
The soldiers are ready, Your Majesty. We can begin the attack at once.
The scouting is also finished. We know with certainty where the enemy will be taking its positioning. We are owing this to Monica and her perfect memory. She has incredible knowledge of this place.
As usual, Monica, your talents are invaluable.
I really didn't do much, Your Majesty. That is, it was truly an honor to assist you. Not to say I've finished helping you, of course. In fact, I am always at the ready.
Don't ever change, Monica. And finally, who do we have here?
This is my little sister Fleisch. I was given approval to make her my attendant.
Fleisch von Bergley's at your service, Your Majesty. My brother and I are, in your hands.
Ah, so you're Caspar's famous aunt who's actually younger than he is.
Yes, Your Majesty. The very same.
Fleisch is too green for battle, but she'll be providing support from behind the front lines.
You can rely on me.
I realize saying this might make the situation worse, but there's no need to be so nervous. If you act to the best of your abilities, all will be well. Now then, everyone, the time has come. The time to take Garrigmach and reclaim Fodlan!
Jumping straight into the maw of our enemies, eh? Ooh, how exciting! Is this where I should talk about my heart racing?
Huh? Since when do we talk about your feelings? That's new.
Send a flower to battle and watch it bloom.
Let's get this over with.
So be it.
Do not throw away your lives, friends. Be not reckless as you attend to our defense.
A defensive position within the monastery walls? This is merely a stalling tactic. We must dispatch them at once.
Then the brute force approach it is. Garrick Mock must fall.
Starting the mission. Advancing.
Prepare to be amazed. Need a hand, dear?
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against. We'll start on the lower level and work our way up, taking control of the walls. Split into groups and take those strongholds.
The enemy is desperate, and will most likely dispatch troops to recapture any strongholds they seize. Be on your guards this time.
Why'd they drag me into this? Not fair.
To think I would be serving the church and fighting my own homeland? Is this the goddess testing me?
people cooperating with the church.
All I can say is I was unlucky enough to be nearby when the church had need of fighters. I beg your forgiveness, Your Majesty.
I'm losing. That's really bad.
About time!
Take a breather.
And now I die like a knight. Just great.
Watch this! No matter who they are, all who choose the wrong side in war must be cut down.
So ends my brief and meaningless existence.
Is this what you want? To die here in shame? This doesn't have to be your end, Constance. Join us. Fight with the Empire.
As you wish, Your Majesty. I do not deserve to throw my feeble existence away in such a manner.
The right flank has broken the enemy line.
The left is through as well, Your Majesty.
Excellent job, both of you. But there is still much work to be done.
I will not sit idly by and allow Garrett Mock to be placed in further danger.
Take this!
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
The enemy is unleashing powerful magic. We can't hold out for long.
The enemy is after the strongholds we captured. They'll be retaken if we don't defend them quickly. Some parts of the monastery walls appear weak. An armored unit could likely smash through and provide another way in. I've prepared a means to bolster our defenses, albeit temporarily. We need only give the command when the time is right.
Now! Bolster the strongholds!
It's not over. Commencing attack. Follow me.
There, we've created a new path. Now we can reach the strongholds with greater ease.
They've broken through the walls? No! Send reinforcements at once!
Stand aside!
intercept those reinforcements.
It's not over.
Those are the Knights of Saros. We were never gonna stop them that easily.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
So, what should I be doing? Sure, let's...
Time to show how strong you've become.
Fresh soldiers incoming. Don't worry, we'll handle this.
An ambush.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
Sure, from above. They are having the advantage, but we can turn it around.
Let's do this!
Take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on!
Stand aside!
I must outwit even death.
My turn?
Here it comes! You're done!
This'll be amazing!
I think we've handled the situation.
I actually held my own! So good!
I have to defend the monastery, whatever it takes.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
The enemy shows no sign of stopping. And if we don't keep an eye on our strongholds, we'll be sure to lose them.
Keep going. We're making progress.
Bear witness.
Watch this!
Thanks for the rescue. We owe you.
It is not a problem. We have preparedness for these things.
Stand aside!
losing ground. Dig in, all of you! We must hold out, no matter what!
I care not for your reasoning. There can be no excuse for war. Don't be lying on me! I must do everything in my power to stop this.
Already lost. I will end you.
Inconsequential.
Retreat while you still can, Flame! I beg you!
Very well. Stay safe, my brother.
Take a breather.
I thought that scary magic would never let up.
All right. We have the ground surrounded. Now we just need to fight our way up to the monastery proper.
We can retreat no further!
No! I have to do better!
Does that mean he's given up?
You Empire soldiers will rue the day you took up arms against Garrick Mach! I will not ask you your reasons. Not anymore. But I will see your evil punished!
Struggle so.
Be ready for this.
It is time.
I'll take over.
I cannot fail.
Do not interfere!
Already lost. I will end you.
I got this! Forgive me, Rhea. I can fight no longer. The rest is up to you.
Worry not, Seth. Nor you, Flame.
Take a breather.
You both did well to hold them back this long. Now come forth, all of you. Protect Garrett Mach from those despicable rebels. So Lady Rhea has decided to show herself at last. Stout hearts, everyone. Victory can only be ours if we strike her down.
I'll fight for Lady Rhea until the end!
Starting the mission.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against. Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Ready the heavy weaponry. We can no longer afford the luxury of worrying about collateral damage to the town.
We'll be in serious trouble if they target Her Majesty. We have to take control of those weapons right now.
Enemy down. Out of the way.
Show me what you're capable of.
I have to protect her.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
No way!
Bringing it down.
I'm sorry, Lady Rhea. I can't fight anymore.
Your efforts will not be in vain, Cyril. I will send these sinners to meet the goddess.
Fire is loaded and ready. Perhaps it is time to attack the enemy where it truly hurts.
Take them! Now, unleash the fire! Animals! How could you set the town ablaze? Out of the way!
not bad.
So you have sullied yourself by joining the rebels. In that case, I hope you came prepared to breathe your last. Explain yourself. Why do you betray the teachings of the goddess and seek to shatter Fodlan's fragile peace?
Seeing as I have no idea what you speak of, this is going to be a short discussion. Now either stand aside or face me.
What do you stand to gain for involving yourself in this?
It's not a mystery. I'm a merc too. She's got the point of pain.
Not permit you to desecrate Garreg Mach for 1 minute further.
Here it comes!
You're done! This land is precious to me, and I will not permit you to have it. I yield you the monastery for now, Edelgard. But know this, there will be no forgiveness for your blasphemous actions this day.
No, I don't expect there will be. Take heart, everyone. Garreg Mach has fallen, and victory is ours.
Lady Rhea, are you hurt?
Ah, Catherine, you came.
Not soon enough. Garreg Mach is done for.
It is all right. For now, we must retreat. This path is unknown to the Empire. It will take us out to Aelel, the Valley of Torment. From there, we make for Fargus to seek aid.
The Empire attacked from the east, which means at least some of the Alliance's lords must have aligned with them. But those of the Kingdom are devout. We can trust them. I have already sent a messenger ahead requesting reinforcements, and, should the need arise, asylum.
In that case, I'll talk to my parents and ask for their assistance as well. Regardless, we should hurry. We can't let the Empire get ahead of us and send troops onto Kingdom soil. Now, follow me, if you would.
Thank you, Catherine. Let Edelgard have Garreg Mach for now. Let her enjoy this fleeting moment of glee. Because when we return here, Edelgard von Hresvelg will suffer a death beyond her greatest imagining.
And I'll keep getting stronger too.
I'm not at my best today.
Maybe this'll help keep me on an even keel.
For Brigid, I find strength to carry on.
Accept the gifts you're given.
I won't let myself stop here. I'm getting stronger.
This is part of me now.
What a fascinating power.
To think I still have hidden talents.
Garreg Mach, you remain ever as resplendent as the day I left you.
The place cannot be so dear to your heart that it requires inferior poetry for an introduction.
Inferior? I will have you know that line comes from one of my favorite operas. However, I concede I may have gotten carried away, what with my head still swimming from battle.
Hey, I know exactly what you mean. Something about Garreg Mach is just special. And our victory here is gonna have a huge impact on the war, right?
Yes, this should be enough to lure some of the more indecisive nobles into our camp.
I only wish I could vanquish the guilt I feel for turning on the church like this.
Still, it was my decision to fight by 80's side, and I stand by it to the end.
I see. In that case, proceed as planned. Deploy the pursuit units immediately.
At once, Your Majesty.
So, Rhea and the others escaped with the help of a great white beast, did they?
Almost as if the Immaculate One that saved St. Seros has returned from the mists of legend. Although, it's a bit unnerving the way it sprung out of nowhere.
I knew we shouldn't have messed with Lady Rhea. She can be so scary. I'm just going to go back to my room and stay there until forever, okay? Okay.
Do as you like, Bernadetta, but realize your father will be arriving in Garreg Mach soon. This is the seat of the Church of Seros, and as bishop, his place is here.
Really? In that case, I think I'll just forget about the monastery and go with you.
Good. Just be aware we may be marching for the kingdom next.
The kingdom? I possess no love for the cold, but I will try to grin as I am bearing it. Point at the path to your foes, and I will be hunting them to their final breath.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Petra. Whether we capture or kill will depend on the foe. Now then, enough wasting time. We need to find Rhea, and we need her alive.
Two years ago, I never would have imagined we'd be fighting a war like this.
You say fighting, but I think you mean instigating. Let's be fully clear about our role in all of this. Still, this is a positive turn of events for you, yes?
How do you mean?
When a war breaks out, every mercenary in the land starts crawling out of the woodwork. And those associates you happen to be working with should be tough enough to take on you know who.
Geralt's mercenaries. Yeah, good point.
And then you can give them their just desserts or die trying.
Could have done without that last part. Thanks.
Relax, relax. You know I'm on your side. Our destinies are forever intertwined.
Listen up, boy. You're not going to believe this.
Judith, do you think you could ease up on the whole boy thing? I'm your fearless leader now, remember? But sure, tell me what happened.
You might want to take a seat for this. Garreg-Mach Monastery has fallen. Not even the great knights of Seiros could stop the invaders' overwhelming numbers.
Wait, what? That's not possible. They should still be days away from the monastery. How did they manage to deliver an army of that size to the gates of Garreg-Mach so quickly? Unless... this can't be happening. Did Count Gloucester turn? And Acheron too?
I'm afraid both houses fly Imperial colors now. House Phlegethon yielded the north side of the Great Bridge of Myrden, and Gloucester waved them right on through.
Those filthy liars! When I warned them the Empire was raising an army, they couldn't stop puffing their chests and crowing about how they'd hold the border. But it looks like the Empire had already gotten to them. This is all my fault for not keeping my ear to the ground.
I'm afraid that wouldn't have helped, fearless leader. All the dirty dealings were handled via letter.
But now I've lost the initiative, and against Edelgard no less. She can come at the Alliance with gloves off now. This is a real problem. What is it?
Sir, we have an unexpected guest. It's, Lord Holst of House Goneril.
Holst? What's the strongest man in Leicester doing at my door? Besides thinking about battering it down, I mean.
You can ask him yourself, sir. He is present.
Apologies for dropping by without warning, my lord. I just happened to be near Deirdre when word reached me about Garreg-Mach.
I didn't realize you were in our neck of the woods, Holst, but please, come make yourself at home. As fate would have it, I was just pulling my hair out over the exact same problem. Can you believe that Count Gloucester? He turned on us like it was nothing. If I don't handle this situation with the Empire delicately, it will fracture the Alliance. If you have any sage advice, now would be a great time for it. Or muscle. I'll take muscle if that's what I can get.
I came here to help however I can. We must work together to keep Leicester safe, and more importantly, free.
Garreg-Mach has fallen to the Empire, Your Majesty.
I did not expect it would last long. Is Lady Rhea safe?
Yes. She escaped, and is on her way here with a small force.
I see.
This won't be like granting asylum to your standard refugee. If we take the Archbishop in, it will be tantamount to declaring war on the very Empire. Is that a risk you're willing to accept, Your Majesty?
It is. We have already thoroughly discussed the matter with the Kingdom's lords. Even if I refrain from deciding publicly one way or the other, the Empire will still insist that we hand Lady Rhea over. The Kingdom's people and government are too frail to stand without the Holy Church's support. I agree with her ultimate goal, but such a situation calls for gradual reform over time. The Emperor's desire to tear it up rapidly will not do.
Then it is a good thing we've prepared for such contingencies. I will start by sending a party to ALL to welcome our new guests.
Thank you. I would go myself if I could, but I'm needed here to prepare for the war. For now, send messengers to Counts Galatea and Karen, imploring them to muster troops for our defense. Oh, And send for House Fraldarius as well. Let's make sure our new Duke earns his title.
Grave news, Your Majesty.
What is it now?
Count Ro has declared fealty to the Empire and is marshaling his troops as we speak. Also, one of his bannermen, Lord Lenato, is moving to hunt down and slay the Archbishop.
We have long held our suspicions about House Ro, but I never expected their actions to plunge us into war.
And after all the discussions we've had to prevent exactly this, he must believe his reason is just.
Very well then. Our plans have changed. I will go and meet with Lady Rhea personally, and House Fraldarius will serve as my guard. Inform Galatea and Karen. They are to gather their troops in Erebus and Geraint lands.
Lord Lenato was once a faithful servant to the crown. Will you now see him executed?
I have no mercy for traitors, no matter their pasts. On the contrary, I have an obligation to protect the kingdom from his kind. We've struggled long to attain this peace. I will not permit the Empire to crush it beneath their foot now.
Scarlet Blaze. Skirmish in the fog. The Empire captures Garreg Mach, and when the lords of Fargus and Leicester declare their allegiances to the Central Church, they incur Edelgard's ire. She sends one army to the Alliance under the command of her war minister, Count Berglies, and leads a second herself to the kingdom's Castle Gaspar, the bastion of Northern Ro.
Lady Edelgard, we have received an urgent message from Count Ro. Apparently, he has taken up arms against the kingdom.
What is he thinking? He was supposed to join his troops with ours so we could use our combined strength to strong-arm more of their neighbors into declaring fealty for us. What use is a plan if the man won't follow it?
It also seems that Lord Lenato, one of Ro's castled bannermen, has gone so far as to mount a one-man crusade against the Archbishop. He has long held deep enmity for Lady Rhea, and likely leapt into action at news of Garreg Mach's fall. I should have suspected he would lack self-control when it came to his vengeance. Naturally, the kingdom mobilized troops in response, and now move to strike Lenato down as we speak.
So where does this put us? Can we get reinforcements to him in time?
You want to save the man, Your Majesty? If I may, we would march all that way for what, exactly?
Imagine the consequences of leaving him to die. We need our vassals to believe the Empire will always come to their aid. Always.
Of course, Your Majesty. I will make the arrangements straight away. The region northeast of Castle Gaspar is shrouded in deep fog this time of year. That likely accounts for why they are currently only engaging in minor skirmishes. Which means we still have time to intervene.
Good. Now make our plans known to the others. I'm counting on you, Hubert.
At once, Your Majesty.
All of this makes me even more concerned about the situation in Leicester. Nothing has impeded Minister Berglies' march east, has it?
It has not. In fact, Count Gloucester has given him leave to garrison our troops there. I hear he has begun turning the screws on House Ordelia, and any other lords who have yet to make their allegiances clear. On the other hand, the Alliance's more powerful houses have united in their condemnation of Count Gloucester's actions. The Minister may soon face a battle with Houses Regan and Goneril, if not others.
I can't picture a battle the Minister wouldn't win most handily. Still, the Alliance's new leader, Claude, is an unknown quantity. We can't risk underestimating his skill.
Quite right. One can never be too cautious.
Do you have a moment? Hello. Ahem.
Nuh-uh.
On another matter.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on? I'll continue gathering records of your battles.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? See you around.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Wait up.
Well, well. Hello, you. We have some truly capable people here. We have some truly capable people here. Come back soon, all right?